if we agree that you be broadcast ethics and be juma, me party MPP. Do you know that Tanyum Nani Ebo or Sisifiani be a profane? And you profane. This party has people like me, George Quay. Hearing one music, what if I say music, Mini?
It's unacceptable. That is unacceptable because as a deputy minister for tourism, you are supposed to be pushing the young man or whichever artist is in that space. That is your core responsibility to make their industry better. But then you go and say such disparaging things. That is unacceptable. And it comes down to the arrogance. The arrogance of
Anamoah. Watutu bi dia mama Okraku Mantey. Ede na kofa bai. Wonso mu kwetena aja United Showbiz yiso a aya ne nkomokoso. Eho no tiwa wo kire wa adwene. Topic ne beto ho a na wo de wo ka fa sa topic na wo de no aba ba tu dware se de bi betima hu de obeso wo kire. Eno ana na ba Anamoah ekwetena so. Sa time na eye Okraku Mantey akwetena eye afidikase so akudwane num kakra. Udwane num wie omo so kwetena omo UTV ne so no. Omko United Showbiz no mo fa sa video no e boy ombo wie na agane na so parliament pa anya asem ketwa na e di asem na Okraku Mantey ko kan ya wanya miss call e dey fin na aba Anamoah yenku timra.
I'm telling you,
what are you doing?
they don't do showbiz. Me they are not the proof about that is my orientation.
So what is the
Today what are your topics? Today what are your topics?
Industry. Okay.
Me say what are your topics?
Can be a creative art industry.
But when him said, say media terrain, so near my sound.
Correct. So that's the main case man you. But me say for branding purposes, change the name. To me, Baram Tembeka politics and Nambeka social issues. Roger Cortes, I showed him say first, you mean I can't remember. When come, I won't say that. First, it's how you United Showbiz. Me no invite him first. Father Kafemo. I don't catch a father say, oh, father, how can I call law school yet? Judge will be the assembly. Judge na assign plaintiff. Satan na na Brown. And the film funny be a court. Parliament, I call complaining something on film. And that was the topic they're going to discuss. Now Brown no can't call complaining on your host. And so as you come through they ask government. And I'm saying, oh, na man no a judge. On one side plaintiff. So how can I come and sit on the show? I don't have a problem with the show. If we agree that you be broadcast ethics and be juma, me party MPP. Do you know that Tanyum Nani Ebo or Sisifiani be a profane? And you profane. This party has people like me, George Quay. Hearing one music, what if I say music, Mini? Nobody will consult you on music. Near a profane song. And Obiti said Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, Shannon Brandt. Then we as a party will ask Dr. Baumia to dance to. Yes, it's a profane. Oh, but my man over to a line. Na. Could he say, then no come? Then no come. Share. That's the word there. I'm telling you, that is the word there.
Actually, that's the word there. Because there's no other way you can say that.
That is the word there.
That's the word there.
What you say? And you find media.
Them say Okraku Mantey eko kan ebra na one eye ye very say peace FM for interview and we just chair na adwen born professional way. Owie ye no ana eje omo so kwotena omo UTV afidie so a omo show base. Eho eno mkobo say video na so mkofa sa topic ne betu mu. Enya sam ketwa.
Okraku Mantey.
He's not honorable.
Oh, I just love you.
But how is it honorable? Why is he honorable?
Thank you.
But who are you talking about again?
Honorable Okraku Mantey.
He is not an honorable. Don't give people titles they don't own.
God bless you.
He's not honorable. He's not. How is he honorable?
Did he ever
only
go to
honorable
parliament?
when he's not a member of parliament. He's never been.
God
Okay,
bless you.
Mr. Okraku Mantey.
Now you're talking.
Put him where the law
He
belongs.
belongs. He said what? That there are issues in the entertainment space.
Yes.
How did he deal with that when he was a radio presenter?
Woman of valor.
He was a radio presenter for a very long time. How did he use his space to deal with all of those damn issues? Let's put his initial profession aside. He was given a position that would allow him to make the space he's complaining about better. What was his impact? It was zero. You know what? He sounds better when he's quiet.
Woman of valor. French of valor.
He sounds better when he's quiet. He shouldn't talk about what people are using their space for, because he's not been impactful. His impact has been zilch, zero, nothing. Listening to him talk about the entertainment space, and I'm sure you have a video of it. Or
yeah, we have video.
Yes,
yes.
I don't play it, please. It will be like watching paint dry, boring and drab.
Hey, Nana.
Hey, woman of valor.
Oh, I'm fine. Look at me, I'm so calm.
And delivering the shots, innit?
Yeah, I don't need to listen to him. I didn't know that no, scratch that. I didn't know that impactless Mark holds the moral compass and ethical compass now to decide what a television station should call an entertainment show. What's the name of your show again? United Showbiz. Okay. You started today by talking about the scaling down of independence celebration. There is nothing showbiz in there? There is nothing showbiz. I want to be corrected.
There is.
There is no connection?
There is.
I don't understand, Mark. Let's assume, okay, without admitting that he had the opportunity to address the issues he claims exist in the showbiz industry. What some would discuss. Also the gambro. I'm sure you lots would have had a reason to discuss it.
Your friend is who will show you.
Hold on, Meba. You would have had a reason to discuss it if he, after occupying a position as a radio presenter for that long, if he had made an effort to make an impact, that impact would have been noticed. Now, every Saturday night, you would have a reason to discuss those issues, right? Or say the show is about politics. You see, I struggle to understand how people who are educated cannot place a difference between policy and politicking. You cannot run away from politics. Everything we do in this world, everything in this country, is about politics. Because you need the politics to get your policy right. Unless he wants to say that you've been doing politicking. And I don't think anybody does politicking on this platform. NPP. Nobody does politicking here. So every issue you discuss has a political leaning. There is a connection to politics. So he can't say it's a program.
Yes, it's sunny thing.
Yeah, most of my friend is saying
United Politics.
Maybe he wants you to change the focus and talk about ministers and deputy ministers who were ineffective.
Thank you.
Then you can have a one-on-one with him because he qualifies for that position clearly.
It's only my personal problem. Yeah.
Oh no.
And a policy problem.
No. Why you think there is a personal?
Oh, I fire no pants now.
Yes. No,
you sounded like we no problem.
No, I don't.
Okay.
No, I don't. I just have a problem with hypocrisy. Because he had a show as well.
Yeah.
On radio before he became a deputy minister.
Yeah.
And I was hoping to see an evolution of the issues he had tried to tackle on his show being addressed. You're a radio presenter, aren't you? You're a journalist. Did you see?
No.
Did you?
Biggest respect for Okraku Mantey, the person. Because me ba ejuma me we mono. Ma share ni blueprints. Artist management de wa ye ama on nti onu as a person, a private person a wa ye ne juma de. Me score na me man 110 over 100, but me the mark the politician into a me trying ma because all a huge or humongous disappointment.
I love it.
He doesn't deserve to speak after that abysmal performance or call man opportunity as a deputy minister. Oye ye no obeka kire say ye nkɔhwɛ eyi constitution mu na deputy minister they want to manage. So you took salary for how many years? Unim say you're just there for nothing. Why were you taking taxpayers' money? Yen jai hypocrisy no. Embo bia ukoye bibi wo hanka. This is my sister kind. You better discuss it. Meanwhile, what for say opese o basho ni so. What got now say unti na ye frɛ na un basho ni so. What do you mean? You think you are better than us that sit here and is that what he's trying to say? Me I say, you know, be our person. Meanwhile, you have more opportunity to serve. Then I ukoye.
Nothing.
And you became arrogant. Yeah, kasa no can say obi na share ni so say onko ye oyen choosing unko baby okoye. And these are the ones that were supposed to push our agenda.
Yeah.
They don't even understand the space in which they were privileged to be. Charlie, no master ni no shut it down. The master why doing what baby. On soon keeping your and yes I be you didn't call a oral because yes. Yeah, who say on the court in patch on so on the court or yeah or can land one say or land guard.
It's alleged.
A bad newspaper.
Me who?
I mean, who?
Na I say kitire tuntum kakra fita kakra.
No, or commenting on video no Kimpaluta say Kimpaluta nyom ye profane na o share Dr. Baumia posture said you sit here na on ne ho ekobo paluta na paluta timi bonyum no ya che Dr. Baumia so megina stage so na onsa
no confirm me bra subscribe to channel we but omuni eye notifications me ba live for anase me post video to ma omu hunu me video nhwe etian wan se obekọ eye YouTube no so wabọ me din Ekonaba TV no ebe yi aba eyi ba no wabọ me video ba akoso obo me video ba akoso a se won subscribe ya no amia subscribe button no so se won subscribe so no amia adoma no so to all notification we ye ne sa na se me the video tumu a obo se won sabe kana won so wanya bi ahwe se de be ya me ba obehu mi nti no mia adoma no so na Facebook kai so be like me page no se de be ya me video bi a me post bi ansa betimi aka bi betimi akọ settings e wo phone no so na wa mia settings no akọ notification na afi wakọ mia eye YouTube no wo dia to notification button to wa mia to ho se de be ya me ba live wa benya me nti na me kire sa no ma we nyina me serew se wonya ne sa ye ne sa se won subscribe to me channel so subscribe to channel se de me video to ma unsa betimi akabi me da say
oh he did it.
Excuse me
he said that
yes yes set is our record ni straight Kimpaluta nyom no service enye profane mame. You cannot assume say or can word be share wa sebe asai sem ana profane enu nti no any question Dr. Baumia ejina say so desa say papa ya wo kan ho asemi oni sebe kwatafo kra etu nsa eden edidi and about na ye kokoto ni yen kase wo ye elite and now we do level bia any ma ho kwan sa wokoto aba it is free and fair for obia. It will take making comments be say then you position Dr. Baumia in a way say esan say wabo PhD or economics munti no okwa ne sasofo na so ne omunam amemone is for the commoners so when who Dr. Baumia oni sebi omo a omo yareom sebi omedi demanka society ni kra bebo ma to atwene no oni ne birthday countless times he mingles with the common people. And you know what now representing your interest. Now what me kasa fa Kimpaluta hono. Miya because you've worked for long. And I wouldn't how I'll be to me a pitch some musicians be around these politicians. It will even affect policy direction of presidential candidates. Because okay obi do nim say MPP for and consult obi to so on no answer na yes settle on a particular so. If you have issues with party awodom so we name they didn't come and seek permission and sana ye the new to nibia to swa. This is not the right way to go about it.
Well, but the response to that is very simple.
Yes.
He has no impact.
Exactly.
He does. What's my say?
Or what influence?
No, he doesn't.
He has no
impact. Yes.
Precisely, only influence, only impact.
Me who ni sana me ti asem no a year me ya. And based on an assumption, say word way na share one tia a year idea a year profane. So one time an incident happened. Na Arnold was involved with Mark. Sa age same ya bad be usa unim hwe ye ka ton cassette wo hwan na wo hefa. And Arnold says also kan wanu tum ye nim wo kra mentor kra ne ma wo ye popular. Sa da me ka studio hotel bu ni ye butu.
Chale o ka some pa.
Sa da no.
And as a vetting committee assembly one Sunday.
Studio nke ye butu table na CV. What do you mean? When you tell me try you way that's it na Arnold say kra mentor ne ma wo ye popular. I'm Mark Anthony once in your phone show. I say me make about 12-15 years ago. You were my comedian cry president this time. And I can imagine say if or party be mo na ye pitch a comedian as a presidential candidate. I can imagine Mark comment or be passing.
Yeah. No, that is unacceptable. That is unacceptable because as a deputy minister for
tourism,
you are supposed to be pushing the young man or whichever artist is in that space. That is your core responsibility to make their industry better. But then you go and say such disparaging things. That is unacceptable. And it comes down to the arrogance of some persons in the NPP that led to their underwhelming performance at the elections. The arrogance was too much. And what he's saying about showbiz, United Showbiz, and what he said about King Paluta is just what the arrogance is about. That is it. Simply. You know, because Tamamuye and the deputy minister, a lot of the media people were excited. A lot of them were excited. So, oh, finally, somebody to push the agenda for them. But, you know, Arnold Bisami said, do I have a personal issue with him? Maybe I should say yes, I have a personal issue with him. My personal issue with him is that he failed to make an impact.
And your personal.
That is personal to me. He failed to make an impact because you were there for a reason. So we are deputy minister and say, who need to me. You are there for a reason. How many times did you push for the creatives? Creatives in Ghana are only used during elections, endorsing party A, endorsing candidate B. But after elections until the next 4 years, what happens to the creative industry? Apart from every day, more platform creatives. What is the policy direction? Look at what the Nigerian musicians are doing. They are miles ahead of our musicians. Miles ahead of them. But look at us here. So you are right when you say that personally he's done a lot of work. He was an excellent music producer. It does not make any sense. His achievements do not make any sense if his impact and influence were not felt in the position he occupied. Say Bulldog encore creative arts. Bulldog yotiwe. What he assumes is disrespect for the creative arts. Every time he opens his mouth to talk about the creative arts industry, he's talking about the disrespect. People don't respect them. They should be getting A, B, C, D. They are not getting. It's a Bulldog. We've known him to be this. Now Bulldog or China. His Excellency President John Dramani Mahama said, "Oh Bulldog, for your passion and this and that and that, come and occupy this position." He's choosing you not because of your hair, or the sunglasses, or the beard. He's choosing you because of what you stand for and what he has seen you do and say. Anamoah. Yes. Now, if Bulldog goes there and Bulldog does not make an impact, what is the point? So there is no nexus between your personal achievements and what you were elevated to do at the national level. And that, unfortunately, is Mark. So I don't have a personal issue with Mark. No. Mark and I are friends. But it doesn't stop me from criticizing people when I feel that they didn't do... No. Because Arnold, it won't matter to me. But once my taxes are paying you, once my taxes are paying you, it becomes personal. You are in awe of me.
Yes.
You know, it becomes a personal issue for me because we used to your fuel. Would you your salary? You are driving a car. You have a lot of privileges, all from our taxes. No. So then I have to criticize what you did. But he's part of the arrogance in the NPP. Some of the elements in the PP who became so arrogant that they felt that they were walking on shells in heaven.
Yeah. There may be a kind no any accurate. Considering the facts, concept I shape show way, Maka Yibipe. As a radio head, no, we handle the same concept. Concepts I discuss show business, near the politics affairs, near the society. We handle the same concept. It's a man look hypocritical kaka. Considering the facts of what Sasha and I were hit FM on one engineer and on one supervisor, and they put out the same model. And you know, so which me produce will be similar to the air where he now turning around to criticize the air, and it doesn't sit well. Number two, also politics. And here, Anamoah Mark is not the first person I can say sometimes no politics hover around discussions you are very much away. Even no more motion baby now over the problem I politics now I politics. We hear it all the time. So we should not create the impression say the market can a new to our ears yet. And I usually say it's here. Some Americans I explain say me here why people feel say intimate discussing politics. I didn't above 18, above 18. Now, you're very sound mind. And politics, no, you ain't hear politics, no, and I explain it perfectly. Massa, not saying politics. Politics is not any listening to people. Your office, respective office, politics. Sorry, politics. Mark has made attempts to come on this show several times. And you have several times a year show as well kind offer in. Now show one person over there who friend and my education. Several times. No, then correct information. You don't need to. You don't need to. You don't need to. That and this is foul because already now Kasano what I say why you say any platform who feel it into say because work now you win it. But several times he actually calls and says I want Okasano say 1 hour near 18. No platform I won't feel it there. Why are you engaging twice? Yeah. Why are you engaging for several hours? I'll be saying in 80. It's next time baby no when as much as I respect the decision it's same baby kind of inaccuracies no doors a doors it's your best friend won't allow it now yeah because your ratings no and call for me the meaning say will be a whole say but usually no utie the commentary on especially this show it's not any be encouraging. So no be a problem maybe a back room father more other stuff or between us sorting out. It is also no problem no between us sorting out. So no
How to use the laser home kit. First, apply the gel directly to the tooth surface as demonstrated on the video. Second, connect the light to your phone using the USB provided. Leave the light shining on your teeth for 16 minutes. Fourth, rinse your mouth and the mouthpiece with water, cold water. And lastly, smile. Using the toothpaste separately. Brush twice daily with the toothpaste. Bear in mind, this product is not suitable for pregnant women, breastfeeding mothers, and children under 18 years old. Enjoy!
I am Bushafo. So, pair a sifita structure of body, and the enough and walk unique laser whiten. Any tea stains, coffee stains, smoking stains, beer, unique laser whitening product. Ever in air free summer, come. The only is so befraying. I was 079 99792330. Unique laser whitening or say Muni Seso.
Unique. Mpenifo se bibi o wiase nti ne da ne atopnum na ne pabone fonti e wo se wo bambo hu hia na ne papa mu de Pro Technologies ana me kan fama wo ane Pro Technologies. We are specialized in both sales and installation of CCTV cameras. Yeton esa install CCTV cameras in the South Ghana and NASA brochure na ufi Ghana. Now beso CCTV camera installation. We need Pro Technologies and Ninsawaso. We get CCTV camera installation, electric fence, automated gate, access control, video doorbell, and intercom, and satellite TV, home theater. So upe biato, and wato, and apesebe install them out. Pro Technologies and our software. Na shenenso. Say fidie nyina fra America brochimem ndi send papam na opedia man nwene ho na ne bo anso da form me cheye no the web brochimem ha ene e branch e wo Ghana ye ni mo bra wo bre nti sika fa ye nsem se fa nya japade ma wo Ghana wo da na ne tenese ye say general construction so web brochire na peso si fi o Ghana e dan plan bi o peso si se wa sha se dada ana afi na peso si plan bia ye besi ama eno echi so here solar power ana bamba ho nsensem bi ade woni ye ni nsawoso ne esanso ye smart home abefo fidie bi apese hye e wo fie ana watwuma mo de ma wo woni ye ni nsawoso we are just a call away ne esanso wadan de ma han ana ofre brochire bedu Ghana na wo pe full house room ana apartment han for short term ana long term ye be ma obiane border form na bamba ho nsem de manwene ho enna ye interior decoration so wasi fie na wie ana yasi fie na ma no yes sign decoration ye besiesie fie ana office o e dia ma no e so to fidie bi na wo hokun fa so install ana ne settings ye beye e dia ma e wo Ghana wo behu yen wo mira ofra denta e de wani a che dodoa wo behu ye e wo ahie ye ne Emalin pharmacy e na wo the same building for information or WhatsApp 401-7570-300 and a +401-6992-254. Pro Technologies. We have the solutions for your security and home entertainment needs at affordable prices.